This morning, we're speaking to a mom on a mission. The founder of the Ovarian Cancer Circle is using personal tragedy to power cancer education and also research, and you can help out too.
This week, you can enjoy cocktails and comedy for a great cause. And joining us with details are founder of the Ovarian Cancer Circle, Paulinda Babini, and comedian Wendy Hammers. Good morning to you both. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Good morning.
Let's start with you, Paulinda. Tell us about why you founded the Ovarian Cancer Circle. We understand that it was to honor your daughter, Robin. Can you tell us about her and tell us about so much that you've accomplished?
Yes, so Robin used to complain at 16 about being nauseous. And we didn't take it seriously. She had back pains and she had indigestion. And those are some of the symptoms of ovarian cancer. At 17, she ended up in the emergency room and they thought a cyst had burst. And they didn't know anything further than that. And 3 months later, we're in the emergency room and they had diagnosed her with stage 3 ovarian cancer. Oh. So our family knew very little about ovarian cancer. And I didn't take it seriously. Her gynecologist didn't take it seriously. And so she ended up with stage 3 ovarian cancer. She was only 3 years old. She was only 17 years old. And she suffered for 2.5 years. She had chemo and 6 months of chemo. And they thought we were finished. We thought that she would continue on to school. Ovarian cancer has a 80% chance of recurring. And we thought I prayed that Robin wouldn't recur. 6 months after her diagnosis, the ovarian cancer came back. She ended up again with surgery, and the cancer had metastasized through her intestines. Oh. So she was considered chronic. So 2.5 years after her diagnosis, she did die of ovarian cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What a tragic story. But the fact that we're looking at pictures of her and her beautiful smile and what you've been able to accomplish through her memory it is really amazing.
So I thought that women don't know anything about ovarian cancer. They don't know the symptoms. They don't know how to be proactive. And that was one of the reasons I founded the circle, because I wanted to educate and bring awareness. I give out bookmarks. These are the bookmarks. I don't know if you can see them on the screen. They talk about the symptoms and how to be proactive. And a pap smear does not detect ovarian cancer. Women do think that it does. That's cervical cancer. There is no early detection test for ovarian cancer. And one of our missions with our gynecologic oncologist, Dr. Sanazma Morazadeh from UCLA, we fund her lab for detection, for an early detection test, as well as better treatments.
So for the folks who are watching right now, what do you want people to know about ovarian cancer specifically?
Well, I think that if you have any of the symptoms, you should be aware of them and go to your gynecologist, get a transvaginal ultrasound. A lot of women don't know what that is. It's a procedure that's not painful, and a CA-125. That's a blood test. Can ask for that anytime. If it's over 35, it's suspicious. So those are two things. There is no early detection test.
Okay. So you guys are hosting the 11th annual Teal. There's a cure fundraiser this week. I'm sorry, I'm like a little bit emotional looking at these pictures of your daughter and what you all are doing. Can you talk about the event and what we will see?
I also want to mention that today's Robin's birthday. Oh. So on top of all of this, it's a celebration of her birthday. So I'm really honored that I had the opportunity to speak about her today. So we are having a fundraiser. This is our 11th year. We've raised $750,000 for ovarian cancer. And this is our $1 million milestone. So that's our intention, to try to raise $1 million, all for ovarian cancer research and for that early detection test. So I also wanted to mention, on some of the photos you had shown, Robin was a student at UCSB. She was able to start her freshman year, and she joined a sorority, Kappa Kappa Gamma. It's a national sorority. And I do go there every year. I give an award to an outstanding Kappa, and I teach the women about early detection, how to be proactive, and that's part of my mission.
Paulinda, you are amazing. I think the reason I'm so emotional about this is we've been sharing pictures of my daughter at prom. last night, and then I'm looking at what you're doing here, and it's just tremendous what you're doing. And I'm so glad that there's comedy attached to this because
We could use a
I'm
laugh.
a puddle right now. I don't know what happened here, but I think it's really interesting that you guys have teamed up. Can you talk about that a little bit, Wendy?
So,
Yes.
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, we can both talk about it. First of all, Lynette, I can feel the heart and the love and the compassion in your voice. It's so sweet. And it's yes, we need to laugh. We all need to laugh. We all need to keep it in perspective. I like to think that we're going to be laughing in Robin's honor, and as she could be there with us, laughing with us. So the event, okay, cocktails, comedy, funny ladies. It's going to be an amazing evening. I'm so excited about it. And excited to share this with you and help raise money. And we are going to hit that incredible financial milestone that you want to hit. I know we're going to. Yeah, and it's this Thursday night coming up. I can tell you more.
There is going to be more. We have
more coming up? Okay, so we have more coming up from Wendy's. Wendy's going to be speaking more on the event's comedy lineup. I believe that's coming up a little bit later.
It is.
Yes.
That's when we're going to get to laugh. We are going to get to laugh in Robin's honor. Thank you so much. Let's give more information for people on the screen. Till There's a Cure Comedy Night is this Thursday, May 26th. The tickets must be bought in advance. Visit the ovariancancercircle.org/events for tickets and information. Stay tuned for a preview at 9:45. We're looking forward to it. Thanks to both of you.
Powerful stuff there.